well, what does it look like to have grown up at Chabad of Brentwood, to have gone through Chabad of Brentwood camps, and really just to be a member of this community? You could probably stick a sticker on my back, and I think that thank you, Hashem, that I am back. I was very lucky to have come to this community when I was very young. Before we were in this big, beautiful building, we used to meet in a very small room in a school and in a bank, and we were all over the place. And it was always the dream that we would build a big, beautiful building, and that Connie would be able to help so many women with the mitzvah of mikvah. And I grew up with that idea in my head that mikvah is beautiful, mikvah is awesome, mikvah equals spa. And so I always thought, okay, I'm going to keep mikvah, and it's going to be great, and it's going to be magical, and it's going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. And thank you God I got married a few years ago. And one, I thought mikvah would be really easy, and two, I thought marriage would be really easy. I was like, I've read all the romance novels, I've watched all the movies, I get it, it's easy, I got this. And then I got married, and I realized, funnily enough, it's not like the movies, and it's not always so easy. And sometimes communication is really hard. And sometimes remembering to spend time with your husband is really hard. And sometimes you come home at the end of the day, and you're thinking about the 700 things that went on in your day, and I can't even imagine what it's like once you have kids, because I think it's like the 10,000 things that go on in your day. And you forget that there is another person who loves you and wants your attention and who needs your time, and that this is a relationship that you need to put effort into in order to make it something beautiful that could grow and be strong and be the foundation for a beautiful Jewish family. And I'll tell you that my keeping the laws of mikvah actually helped me realize all of that. Because what is mikvah? It is a time where, first of all, it's me time, mikvah night, before I go home. It's the time where I get to stop at the end of a really busy day and take care of myself. And take care of making sure that I feel really good. And that I could be in the headspace to walk through the front door and be a member of a couple, and to be in a relationship with my husband. And I'll tell you, there have been times where, Connie knows, I run into the mikvah, I'm like 700 steps behind, I'm like, I'm really late, I'm so sorry. And she's like, it's okay, take a deep breath, you're here now. And getting ready for mikvah was my time. And then my time to get ready to go home and build my relationship with my husband. So mikvah is among my favorite mitzvot. And I won't stand up here and tell you that it is a magic wand and it is so easy, but it is worth every second of effort that I have pulled into it. It is worth every second my husband has waited for me to come home, and it is worth every piece of myself that it has taken. And it is the reason that I could to be a part of my sane family, to be a sane person, to be a sane, good, caring, loving wife, because mikvah is a foundation for me. And so I wanted to get up here and share with you what that's been like. And then the other thing I wanted to do is acknowledge that it's really hard to take on something new. Whatever that may be that you wrote on your mitzvah card tonight, it's not easy, and it's amazing to be taking that step. And I would never be able to take steps in my life if I didn't have a team of people who I could turn to and text at midnight when I'm curious and overwhelmed and scared and not fully understanding. And thank you, God, that Connie has been one of those people for me. And tonight, I would like to offer to be one of those people for you. So if you want to take your cell phones out, I'm going to give you my number. My name is Ariella, A-R-I-E-L-L-A, and you can feel free to literally text me or call me and ask me a question. Why do you do this? What's it like? It could be about mikvah, it could be about the hair on the head that's not mine, it could be about really anything that you are questioning, or considering taking on, or wanting to be a part of. So my number is 310-295-7997. Take it down, write it, She's got it over there. And I genuinely, wholeheartedly mean it. Reach out, because I would love to be a person who can help you understand more or answer any questions, and just be a person on your team as you help build yourself up as a stronger person in our Jewish community. Thank you, everybody.
I am Malka, or Melissa Mayo, and I've belonged to the Chabad of Brentwood for 20 years. I moved here from Johannesburg, South Africa, and when I moved here, I was very, very homesick. I didn't know how I was going to make a life for myself in Los Angeles. I'd come with $2,000 and no ties to home. And my father, who was a Kohen, said to me, Melissa, find a Chabad and go and make Shabbos. And though the time zones might be different, we will be doing Shabbos at the same time. Now, back then, 20 years ago, this was not really this grandiose, beautiful shul that you see with travertine and marble. This was a tiny little house with a very, very crooked backyard that wasn't an angle, and if you were in the shul, you were pretty much sitting on one of these portable chairs at an angle, grabbing to the ground as fast as you could so you didn't tilt off sideways, because the whole kind of yard sloped to the right. And after dinner, they would take all the furniture out and make room for Shabbos, and this has been my home. Now, what I wanted to say to you, please, Edmund, please, thank you. So what I wanted to say to you is, I know traditionally you might think that the person who observes the 3 mitzvot charged with a Jewish woman might be a shekel-wearing Shomer Shabbat woman, but I'm here to tell you that that is not necessarily the case. Because even though my daughter was the first person to sign up to Gun Preschool, I needed 2 signatures, and Jessica and I were the first 2 to sign to let them open the preschool. I would still pick my daughter up in my yoga clothes and like, oh, okay. But the mikvah has been something that I have embraced in my life, and it creates miracles. Miracles. I called Hani one day. I had a pain in my chest, and I couldn't breathe, and I was going for a scan, and she sent me a song, and I was so wrapped up in so much angst. And the water's always been somewhere I've gone to heal. It's been the ocean, the water has been somewhere when I lost both parents. The water has been something that's healed me. I don't know if you're a water lover, but there's something about the breath and the silence that goes through your ears when you're submerged. And I am here to tell you that you may not think you're at that level where you can embrace the mikvah, and I don't have a shaitel on, and I have many, many more levels to go to become Shomer Shabbat, but you don't have to miss out on the miracle of the mikvah. So when we were charged with building the temples, we had to build a mikvah before we had to build a temple. A mikvah before a temple. And I am here to tell you that it is one of the most, from someone who has a daily yoga practice, the most spiritual things that you can possibly embrace if you have not gone or have not tried it. And we're lucky here. We have this like 5-star Burke Williams version of a mikvah with like robes and beautiful music playing. You know, my friends are like, the rest of LA have kind of dingy mikvahs. This is a beautiful Burke Williams mikvah. So just treat yourself once to the miracle of the mikvah. And I promise you, what will flow from that month to the next month will keep you coming back. It is one of the greatest things that I have introduced into my life, and I just hope that you give it one try. One try.
So
Chef Melissa Mayo leads at a big, 13,000, 18,000 followers on her blog.
Yes. And I met the Hert family and Baruch Hashem, here we are.
They're amazing, right? They're the most amazing people.
Let me show you the makeup.
Yeah.
Cut Jonah's hair. Were you there for that?
Oh, that's him?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's Mishka's husband.
This is my friend Tracy. Emily.
Hi.
Oh, this is your family? No, these are my friends. They're like my family. My friends who went to Israel with us.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Freda.
This is a hat
Nice to meet
right
you.
here. A holy hat, as they call her. Right? Yeah, amazing.
So nice.
Right?
Baruch Hashem. I can't believe that you have a membership.
I know, but what I really want to do is see my friend Lisa next year.
Yeah,
with the husband
and
and
I'm gonna
Emily.
give you a bracha.
And then I'm gonna
before next
give her
year,
this.
you're gonna go in that mikvah. I will be your mikvah lady.
And I will
then
get
we
you
will
a year
all celebrate your
membership.
wedding in the chuppah, you know, with a good health. Amen, 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 amen.
The miracle that she had caused her miracle. So the woman who spoke right now, how that miracle happened, when we start this mikvah, it says Hayom Yom, the Rebbe says, imagine if you're given the opportunity to save an entire community from being killed, God forbid. What would you not do to save the entire community? You'd even give up your own life to save them, and you thank God for the merit. The Rebbe says with regards to spreading the mitzvah of Taharat HaMishpacha, family purity and mikvah, it's like this, and even more so, it's Hatzalat Nefashot Mamash. It literally saves lives.
So you guys want to come in?
Everyone please come to the mikvah. Join us in here in the mikvah. Now this way that was actually the building of the mikvah actually, a lot of halacha details go into make it kosher. And we had to call Rabbi Grossbaum, who came in from Minnesota. He's a mikvah specialist. And when you build the pipes, according to halacha, there can be no elbows. It cannot be gathered. It has to go straight into the mikvah. So all the piping to go in are all on a slant. All the way, and the rabbi had to watch while concrete is poured to make sure it was kosher. Actually, Rabbi Tansky Shalom was our rabbi who was here when it was poured on Vav Tishrei and Rabbi Zilchana's yard. There's no rain. What do? According to halacha, you can go up to the mountain to find natural snow, but you have to have a rabbi who specializes in that and watch it transporting. It cannot be put in a container, or it's not kosher. It has to be on pallets in a freezer truck and onion sacks with holes, so it's not a vessel. So